He called you safe, but not in a boring way. In a way that said, "You're where I want to be." Men say a lot of things, but there are some words they only say when they're falling hard for an older woman. Let's break it down. 17 words that reveal exactly what's going on inside his heart and mind, and why age doesn't matter when it comes to real connection. Let's be honest for a second. We've all heard the stereotypes. Men only want younger women. Older women are intimidating. They're just a fling, not the one. These messages have been repeated so often that many older women actually start to believe them. But here's the problem. It's not true. According to a 2023 survey by Elite Singles, 26% of men aged 25 to 39 said they would prefer to date a woman 5 to 10 years older, and another 13% said they'd go even older if the connection was strong. So why are we still stuck in this old mindset? Because what men say and what they feel often go unnoticed, especially when their feelings are real. And here's the real issue. When a man falls for an older woman, he expresses it differently. Not always in grand romantic gestures. Sometimes it's in small, simple words that carry serious meaning. So if you've ever wondered, is he just being nice? Is he playing around? Or does he actually love me? This is where it gets clear. Let's dig deeper, because sometimes it's not what he says, but how he says it. Take Clara, 42, from a case study shared by psychologist Dr. Susan Winter, who specializes in age gap relationships. She started dating a 29-year-old man. At first she thought he was just having fun. He was flirty, confident, young. But then, during one quiet night, he looked at her and simply said, "You calm me down." That one sentence hit her harder than any bouquet of flowers or romantic dinner. It wasn't a pickup line, it wasn't about attraction, it was emotional, it was grounded, it meant something. And that's what this video is about, those quiet little signals, the 13 words men say only when they're truly in love with an older woman. And once you understand them, you'll never be confused about his intentions again. Let's get into it. No fluff, no exaggeration, just facts and insights. Number 1, safe. Not in the "you're like a mum" way, in the "I don't have to pretend around you" kind of way. You know, men often struggle with vulnerability. According to a study in the Journal of Counseling Psychology, 68% of men reported hiding their emotions to appear more manly in early relationships. But when he says you make him feel safe, that means he trusts you enough to be real. That's rare. Number 2, smart. Men don't throw this word around lightly in romantic settings. But when he says you're smart, what he's really saying is, I respect your mind. I admire how you think. I learn from you. This goes beyond physical attraction. It's intellectual connection. And for many younger men, that's what they crave in a relationship with an older woman. Number 3, centered. He's telling you that your presence is stable, that when the world is chaotic, you are the one thing that feels in control. It's one of the biggest emotional turn-ons for men who are still figuring life out. And older women? They often bring that sense of groundedness because they've been through the ups and downs. Number 4, different. Don't brush this one off. When he says you're different, it's not code for weird, it's often a clumsy way of expressing admiration. According to relationship coach Matthew Hussey, this word is used when a man realizes you're not like the others. You don't play games. You say what you mean. You're mature in a way that challenges me. It's a compliment and a sign of emotional depth. Number 5, I'm learning. Big one. A man who says this to you isn't just talking about new hobbies, he's saying you inspire me to grow. This is especially common in relationships where the woman is older because there's often life experience, emotional intelligence and calm leadership that younger women haven't developed yet. Number 6, honest. When he says you're honest, what he's really saying is I don't have to guess what you're thinking. Many men fear miscommunication, but older women are often direct, clear and upfront. That creates emotional security. It builds connection, faster and stronger. Number 7, peaceful. Men often link love with peace, not passion, not drama, not chaos. When he says, "You make me feel peaceful," that's emotional intimacy. In a 2020 study published in Psychological Science, men in long-term relationships rated emotional calmness higher than sexual excitement when asked what made them feel most loved. Crazy, right? Number 8, present. If he tells you, "I feel more present when I'm with you," that's his way of saying, "You help me slow down. I stop worrying about the future. I stop regretting the past." Presence is hard in today's world. Phones, pressure, stress, everything pulls attention away. But if he's more present with you, that's love, not lust. Number 9, enough. If a man says you're enough, don't underestimate it. He's telling you that you don't need to impress him. You don't need to try harder, act younger or fit a mold. He sees you, he accepts you, he loves you as is. Number 10, real. He might say, "You're real," or "This feels real." That word is big. It means he's not chasing fantasy. He's not chasing ego. He's with you for the connection, not the status, not the image. Number 11, comfortable. It might sound unromantic, but it's one of the strongest signs of emotional love. When a man says, "I feel comfortable with you," it means I don't have to prove anything to be loved by you. And you know, comfort is the foundation of intimacy. Number 12, strong, not just physically. When he says you're strong, he's talking about your mindset, your boundaries, your experiences, your emotional resilience. You've been through things and you didn't break. That makes you, well, magnetic. Number 13, home. This one usually slips out when he's feeling especially close. It could be, "You feel like home," or maybe, "I like coming back to you," or even, "I miss being around you." Home is not a place, it's a feeling, and if you give that to him, well, he's in deep. Number 14, seen. When a man says, "I feel seen by you," it's deeper than just being noticed. It means you understand him, his fears, his goals, his quirks. Most people only look at the surface, but when he feels truly seen, it builds a bond that's hard to shake. It's the kind of emotional connection that goes beyond physical chemistry. Number 15, heard. This one is subtle, but powerful. If he says, "You really hear me," or "You actually listen," it's his way of expressing that he doesn't feel dismissed or ignored. In a world where men are often told to man up and stay quiet, feeling heard is healing. It's emotional safety. Number 16, inspired. If he tells you, "You inspire me," he's not just talking about goals or ambition. He's saying you light something up in him. Maybe a better version of himself. Inspiration in a romantic relationship means he sees you as a source of energy, creativity and meaning. Number 17, grateful. When he says, "I'm grateful for you," that's love in its most humble form. It's his way of saying, "You've added something to my life that I didn't know I needed." Gratitude is emotional maturity, and when it shows up in a man's words, especially toward an older woman, it's proof that his heart is in the right place. So let's wrap it up. You don't need roses, you don't need poetry, and you definitely don't need to be 25 again. Because when a man truly loves an older woman, his words change, his tone softens, his walls come down. The next time you hear him say any of these words, don't overthink it, don't doubt it, just know. He sees you, he values you, and yes, he loves you, because love isn't about age. It's about understanding. It's about peace. It's about choosing someone who makes the world make sense. And if you're that woman, you're not too old. You're exactly what he's been searching for. If this video helped you see things more clearly, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.